Hello and welcome to this practice. For today's practice, you might need blocks. So if they support you in your yoga practice, then bring them out, put it outside by your mat. And if you don't have blocks, you can always use like a thick, sturdy book that can hold a little bit of your weight if you press into it. So that's also a good replacement. From here, finding a comfortable seat, rolling your shoulders down, lifting up through the crown of your head, gently closing through your eyelids, softening through your facial muscles, your jaw, allowing the tip of your tongue to press to the roof of your mouth before your teeth. And just take a couple of breath cycles to really settle down into your body, into your breath, into your current state of body and mind, just as they are. Bringing yourself to the present moment and grounding down. From here, we'll go for some eye gymnastics, or as I like to call it, eye care, where we're going to move our eyes. We're going to go in circles 3 times anti-clockwise and then 3 times clockwise. So try to reach the edge of your limit while you're drawing that circle with your eyes, and try to keep your head straight so the head does not follow your eyes as well. You can do this with your eyelids open or closed, and you can experiment what feels right for you. Bringing your gaze all the way up for the starting point, and then from here you can go ahead and begin. 1, 2, 3, switching sides. 1, don't forget to breathe. 2, and 3. Bringing your gaze to center. You can blink a few times. And from here, take a full exhale. And we breathe together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, now circle your arms up. Exhale, palms facing down out in front of you. Inhale, straighten your legs forward, palms out by your side. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, hug behind your thighs, find balance between your sit bones. Exhale, start extending your knees to your preferred height, reach your arms forward. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale. Inhale, lower your feet down hip distance, reach your arms back. Exhale, tucking through the pelvis, lift your hips up. Inhale, shoulder blades drawing together. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lower your hips, grab behind the thighs, find your balance. Exhale, start extending the knees, reaching the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your feet down. Inhale, reach your arms back. Exhale, tuck through the pelvis, lift your hips up. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Exhale, pushing into your feet. Hips down. Inhale, hug the back of your thighs, find balance. Exhale, Navasana, reach your arms forward, holding here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw the shoulders down. Exhale. Inhale, balance between the sit bones, not the lower spine. Exhale. Lower the feet down. Inhale, arms out back. Exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, shoulder blades draw in together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine a block between your knees. You're squeezing it. Inhale. And exhale. Lower your hips down. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs forward. Inhale, bring the left foot to the right inner thigh. Exhale, flex your right foot, hands to heart center. Inhale, now we're turning the left foot towards the outside of the left hip, pointing through the toes. Exhale, left foot back to the right inner thigh. Inhale, turn the foot out. Exhale, turn the foot in. And inhale, turn the foot out. Exhale, foot in. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, glide the space in front of you. Reach your arms up vertically. Exhale, send your chest forward, arms behind the back of your head. Inhale, come to center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, twist back to center. Exhale, fall forward and down over the right leg. Dive forward. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Option to bend your knee for the pelvic tilt. Exhale, fall forward and down. Holding for a breath in. And out. Belly touches thigh. Inhale, dive forward, lift up. Exhale, straighten your left leg forward. Switch sides. Inhale, right foot to the left inner thigh. Exhale, hands to heart center, flex through the left foot. Inhale, turn your right foot to the right outer hip. Exhale, left inner thigh. Inhale, out. Exhale, circle it in. Inhale. And exhale, right foot to the left inner thigh. Interlace your fingers now the uncomfortable way. Inhale, reach your arms up vertically. Exhale, send your chest forward, arms back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale, dive forward, lift the chest up, belly glides up on the thigh. Exhale, fall forward and down. Option to bend the left knee a little. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale. Inhale, dive forward, lift up. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Inhale, cross your legs, plant the palms down. Exhale, tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, straighten the left leg out, back. Exhale, turn your right toes a little out to the right side for balance. Inhale, lift the left leg up, parallel to the floor. Exhale, pushing into the right palm, draw the left arm towards the left side body. Inhale, stack the left hip over the right. Keep your gaze fixed down at the floor. Exhale, unstack, left hip parallel to the floor. Inhale, stack the left hip over the right, perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, left hip parallel to the floor. Inhale, left hip stacks over right. And exhale, parallel to the floor. Inhale, stack the left hip over the right, left leg parallel, perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, slight tuck of the pelvis. Exhale. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Exhale. Inhale, baby half moon. Exhale, left foot is flexed. Lower the left foot down as you inhale, turn the toes out back. Exhale, turn the right toes a little more out to the right side. Push the hips forward, chest up to the ceiling. Inhale, baby wild thing. Exhale, tuck through your pelvis. Lower the left palm, knee down, inhale. Exhale, draw your belly down to the floor. Inhale, palms in, elbows out, lift through the chest. Exhale, forearms parallel to each other. Inhale, draw the right knee out to the right side. Exhale, flex through the right foot, right heel in line with the knee. Inhale, keep drawing the chest forward, pushing into the forearms. Exhale, drawing the right hip down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, your right hip joint is in line with the right knee. Exhale. Inhale, draw the right leg back, palms out by your chest. Exhale, tuck through the toes, push up, tabletop position. Inhale, draw the right leg back, straighten through your knee. Exhale, turn the left toes a little out to the left side. Inhale, lift your right leg up, parallel to the floor, flex through the foot. Exhale, pushing into the left palm, reach the right arm to the right side body. Inhale, stack the right hip over the left. You're moving as one entity with the upper body. Exhale, right hip parallel to the floor. Inhale, right hip stacked, perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, parallel. Inhale, perpendicular. Keep your gaze fixed down. Exhale, parallel. Inhale, stack the right hip over the left. And now exhale, reach your right arm straight towards the ceiling. Inhale, slight tuck of the pelvis. Exhale, keep pushing the right heel back. Inhale, Drishti, Mula Bandha. Exhale. Inhale, arms in one line. Exhale. Lower the right foot down. Inhale, turn the toes back. Exhale, turn the left toes a little out to the left side. Open up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the right palm, knee down. Inhale. Exhale, draw your belly to the floor. Inhale, turn your palms in, elbows out, lift through the chest. Exhale, forearms parallel to each other. Inhale, draw the left knee out to the left side. Exhale, flex through the left foot, chest forward. Inhale, pushing into both forearms. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders stacked over elbows. Exhale. Inhale, drawing that left hip bone down. Exhale. Inhale, draw the left leg back, palms out by your chest. Exhale, push up, tabletop position. Inhale, tucking through your toes, slight tilt to the pelvis. Exhale, pushing into the palms, lifting the hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, arms, spine in one line. Exhale, option to bend your knees to help with aligning the spine. Inhale, feet hip distance apart. Exhale, relax through your head, shoulders slightly away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale. Look forward, inhale, step your feet forward, feet together. Exhale, slowly roll up to standing. Press down into the left foot, inhale. Kick the right leg forward, inner arch forward. Exhale, grab the right ankle, place it into the left inner thigh. Interlace your fingers, inhale, glide the space in front of you up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slight tuck of the pelvis, chest forward, arms behind the back of the head. Inhale, holding here. You can slightly bend through the elbows. Exhale, slight tuck of the chin to chest. Inhale, reach your arms up vertically. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, drawing that left rib cage diagonally up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Fix your gaze, Mula Bandha. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, slowly release. And we switch sides. Right foot down, inhale, left inner arch forward, kick it forward. Exhale, hug through the ankle, put it in towards the right inner thigh. Interlace the fingers the uncomfortable way now. Reach your arms up, breathing in. Exhale, chest forward, arms behind the line of the head. Inhale here. Turn the palms up and back. Exhale, slight tuck of the pelvis. Inhale, reach your arms up vertically. Exhale, now side bend to the left. Inhale, drawing your right rib cage up in diagonal. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. These are small movements. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, push the left heel into the right inner thigh to heel. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, fall forward and down. Exhale, lower your shins down. Virasana, sit between the heels. You can use a block here. Inhale, you can remove your calf muscles out from the sides, making space, more comfort. Exhale, hands to thighs, extending through the spine. Inhale, push your palms out to the side. Exhale, now twist to the left. Holding here. Inhale, pushing away from those left fingertips. Exhale, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, slight tilt of the pelvis forward. Exhale. Inhale, Mula Bandha, Drishti. Exhale. Inhale, twist back to center, push the palms out. Exhale, we twist to the right, push away from your right fingertips. Inhale, extending through the crown of the head. Exhale, maybe deepening the twist, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist back to center, palms out to the side. Exhale, plant down through the palms, tuck your toes, feet together, and come onto your toes. Inhale, diving forward, lift up through the chest, open the knees out to the side. Exhale, fall forward and down, Malasana. Inhale here. Exhale. Option to stay here, go into Bakasana. Inhale, sink your upper arms underneath the shins, lift through the hips. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, pushing into the palms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your feet down. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, slowly lower the hips down to the ground. Draw the soles of your feet together. Hug through the toes or the ankles. Inhale, diving forward, lift up through the chest. Exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale, dive forward, lift up. Exhale, fall forward and down. And again, inhale. And exhale, fall forward and down. Holding, inhale. Drawing your belly button towards your toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward, lift up, inhale. Exhale, cross your legs together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms down out in front of you, and then place the top of the hands over your knees. 5 points of concentration. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowing the breath down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms down out in front of you. Inhale, palms out forward. Uncross your legs, tuck your toes. Exhale, sit between your heels. Press your elbows into your knees. Yogi squat. Inhale here, crown of the head reaches up. Exhale. Inhale, plant your palms down, turn the heels out and start extending through the knees. Exhale, heels in, sit between, palms to heart center. Inhale, palms down, heels out, fall forward. Exhale, heels in, sit between, hands to heart. Inhale, palms down, belly stays between the thighs. And exhale, back into your yogi squat. Inhale, press your palms down, shift the weight forward. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, one line with the arms and the spine. Exhale, option to bend your knees to tilt the pelvis forward. Inhale, draw your right knee towards the chest, shift your weight forward. Exhale, step your right foot between the palms, 90-degree at the knee. Inhale, plant the left palm down, twist to the right, reach the right arm up. Exhale, lower the right palm down to the floor or a block, left heel down, twist to the left. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, turn to the left, right palm presses down. Inhale, twist to the right, reach the right arm up. And exhale, right palm down, left heel down, reach the left arm up. From here, inhale, circle the left arm behind you and bring it to the right hip crease. Option to stay here or exhale, go for your bind. Right arm underneath the right thigh, left hand into a fist. Look up, inhale. Exhale, pushing into both feet. Inhale. Exhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lower both palms down. Exhale, shift the weight into the right leg, lift the left leg up. Inhale, stack the left hip over the right, flex through the left foot. You can use a block underneath the right palm. Exhale, circle the left arm out to the side and reach it up. Inhale, gaze is fixed on the floor. Exhale, slight tuck of the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, arms in one line. Lower the left palm down. Inhale, halfway lift. Kick the left leg up, point through the toes. Exhale, fall forward and down, hug behind the right ankle. Inhale, look towards the left toes. Option to bend the right knee a little. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bending through the right knee. Step the left foot back and drop the right shin down. Inhale, untuck through the left toes, lift through the chest. Option to stay here or exhale, fall forward and down onto the forearms or reach the arms out forward. Inhale, closing down the left hip. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, diving forward, lift up, plant the palms down. Exhale, tuck the toes, push into the palms, downward facing dog. Inhale here, arms in line with the spine. Exhale, relax through your neck, through the head. Inhale, draw the left knee to the chest, shift your weight forward now. Exhale, step the left foot between the palms, stack the knee over the ankle. Inhale, right palm plants down, twist to the left. Exhale, left palm to the inner left arch of the foot, twist to the right. Inhale, right palm down, twist to the left, come on to the right toes. Exhale, left palm down, right heel down, twist to the right. Inhale, twist to the left. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, now circle the right arm behind you into the left hip crease. Option to stay here. Exhale, go for your bind. Right palm into a fist. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stacking one shoulder over the other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower both palms down. Exhale, shift the weight into the left leg, lift the right parallel to the floor. Inhale, stack the right hip over the left, flex your foot. Exhale, circle your right arm towards the side and up. Looking down, inhale. Slight tuck of the pelvis. Exhale, option to use a block underneath the left hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, kick your right heel back, crown of the head forward. Exhale. Lower your right palm down. Inhale, halfway lift, kick the right leg higher, point the toes. Exhale, fall forward and down, hug through the left ankle. Inhale, look towards the right toes. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the left knee, lower the right toes, and drop the left shin down. Inhale, untuck through the right toes, lift through the chest. Exhale, onto your forearms or reach your arms out forward. Inhale, close that right hip bone down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, dive forward, lift up. Exhale, tuck your right toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, draw the right knee to the chest, shift your weight forward. Exhale, step your right foot between the palms and then turn to the left side of the mat. Inhale, bend through both knees. Turn the toes a little out to the sides. Knees track with the toes. Exhale, with your forearms and your hands, hug your calves and your shins. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward. Push the elbows into the knees. Exhale. Inhale, option to lift your toes off the ground. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lower the palms down, halfway lift, turn the heels out to the side. Exhale, fall forward and down, bring the palms between the line of the legs. Once again, inhale, halfway lift, outer edges of the feet parallel to each other, tilt through the pelvis. Exhale, fall forward and down, option to bend through the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, walk your feet a little bit together, hip distance apart. You can turn towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift here. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your shoulders underneath your thighs, bring the palms behind the heels. Inhale, slowly bending into the elbows, thighs sit onto the upper arms. Exhale, cross one leg over the other, pushing into the palms, chest forward. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale. Uncross your legs. Inhale, keep pushing into the palms. Exhale, switch the cross of the legs. Inhale. And exhale, draw your knees towards your chest. Inhale, release the cross. Exhale, slowly come onto your hips, straighten your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fall forward and down, hugging through the toes. Dive forward, inhale, option to bend the knees, belly glides on the thighs. Exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale, dive forward, lift up. Exhale, ribs want to hook above the kneecaps. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, belly very compact with the thighs. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward, inhale. Exhale, cross your legs together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms down out in front of you, and then place the top of your hands over the knees. 5 points. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowing the breath down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Free breath. Interlace your fingers together, except the index finger. Have the pillow of your fingertips rest in the hollow spaces between your knuckles. Relax your arms, straighten through your spine, and bring your awareness, your focus to that space between your eyebrows. And for a few breath cycles, just practicing cultivating silence and stillness. Turning your awareness inwards. Feel free to pause this video if you'd like to stay in this meditation a little bit longer. From here, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms over by your heart center. On your inhale, visualize a big ball of light at your heart center growing in size. On your exhale, expanding this light in all 6 directions, up, down, left, right, forward, back. Thank you.